And alright, what is up, my Starman fam? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die Console Edition, Stars Coffee Mayhem. Now it's the morning of day 9, and tonight's our next Horde night. And I want to try... We should be ready. I did some preparations off camera to get the base, to get the Horde base defenses ready. And I don't have any skill points to spend at the moment, but we're about to get a level, so I'll immediately spend that skill point. I got some iron being smelted down in the forge, and now we're going to kick things off by heading to our next job for Trader Wrecked. Alright, so it's just not that far from here, so we'll just take the bicycle and get started. So we kick things off with a job here at the Hoarder House. Alright, it's a tier 2 place. First, let's search the mailbox. Lucky Looter book, buy more medical supplies, nice. And what I want to try and get some vehicle adventure books, because I want to try and get a mini bike crafted to make things a lot easier for me. Alright, go ahead and grab these, grab as much resources as I can in the process. Definitely want to get stocked up. And I also want to get some, I also want to make progression on getting the orders to put into the orders box. Alright, let's get started. Alright. I don't need the lead right now. I have to start smelting some brass too, so I can start making some bullet casings. More likely bullet tips, so you know what? I'm gonna have to take the lead. I'm gonna have to take the lead now, because I'm gonna... Yeah, so I can make some bullet tips, because I seem to have more bullet casings than bullet tips. Can I get a coffee? Yes! Oh, wow. What a way to kick things off. I get coffee. Wow. That's a good fortune right there. Get some coffee in the morning. Alright. Can I get a cup of this? Hold on. We got some zombies. They were trapped in the closet? Oh no, he's right behind the closet. Oh, after me. Oh, there's lesser construction right there. The level. Don't touch me. Alright. And we did get a level, just like I said it was going to do. Alright. Let's see. For where am I going to spend it at? Alright. So strength. Alright, gonna have to go. You know what? You know what? Let's do Mother Load level 3. Because, resource gathering and everything. Oh yeah, can I get a coffee from this one? Coffee beans. But I need the coffee beans so I can make my coffee and add it to and get my orders going. Alright. Get out of here, sandwich. I'll take the brass, fine. Alright. Grab a little cloth. Armor parts, nice. Oh, it's the Hoarder's house. We'll definitely find some interesting resources here in the Hoarder's house, because look at all this stockpiling. All that stockpiling going on here. Alright. They have my iron shovel here. Get a little bit of cobblestone. Alright. Now we're out into the yard. We can grab the keys to open the shed. And oh, there's a dog. There's a dog. I missed. Chop him up, and there's Samuel. Gonna go heal up. There we go. We got him. And ooh, these vending machines do not work, so I'm gonna wrench him down for some more steel. Nice. Get some corn, ammo pile, shotgun shells, nice. Get out of here, sandwich. I'll need cornmeal. I forgot to eat my piece of cornmeal for good luck. But remember, I'll do that once I get back home. With potatoes, and I can make a level 5 hunting knife. And let's see what's inside this crate. That's a lot of iron, but well worth it. Alright. Now let's wrench down these. Oh yeah, we got a pretty good amount of forged steel. All right. Chrysanthemum, because I need to mix red tea. To the toilet. Toilet paper. Oh yeah, and I also remembered I have to get buckshot in order to make some shotgun shells. Buckshot. How dandy is that? Let's see what's in here. Ooh, more forged steel. Nice. Good find. Good find here at the hoarder's house. All right. All right. Now looks like we're meant to go in here. Oh, meant to go in here if I could get in there. All right. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Ah. And again, another Norbit moment. I'm not Norbit, Big Mama. Oh, and that zombie right here is Big Mama. Ouch! Touch me. And it caused Big Mama to bleed out. Big Mama doing a surprise pet sex.
Chiquitita quiere hacer mal sex. Se luce cuando me ve. Chiquitita quiere hacer mal sex.
All right, let's get some donations, gifts, donations, gifts. Nice vehicle adventure book. Nice, just 11 more. 11 more for the mini bike recipe. What you been drinking? Cerveza. It's a little early to be drinking for me. Hunters. Alright. And nothing here. The hoarder's house. Look at the mess this place is. This is a really big mess. They stockpile so much junk. And it's hard to maneuver. Hello, nurse. Hello, nurse number 2. Goodbye, nurse number 2. And goodbye, nurse. Alright. We'll go there momentarily. In the basket, some cloth. To the toilet? Toilet paper. Alright. Oh, I picked up a chair, but they're gonna get scrapped. Alright. What's in these books? Ooh, a couple cookbooks. Ooh, I can now make tuna fish gravy toast and Grandpa's awesome sauce. Art of mining. Oh, now I can make blackstrap coffee. Sweet. Paper. Medical supplies. Medical books. Alright, let's take this. More clay. And some plastic. Alright, what's in the murky water in here? Let's clean that up. Can I get a coffee from this one? Coffee beans. Yep, I can now. I got more stuff to make. I can make more coffee at home. Back at my coffee shop. Cornmeal. All right, what's in this old trash? Rotten flesh. Ooh, hobo stew. There's some food for me. Oh yeah, let's make some room by scrapping this chair. All right. Scrap these for the iron. Oh, haven't searched these two yet. Potatoes. Get out of here, sandwich. Take glue. Oh, I did collect bones. Alright. Alright, now we go this way. Looks like we got a lot of resources to dig here. It's clay. Oh, I woke up the Breaking Bad gang. That sounds like the Breaking Bad gang of Walter and Jesse. Yep, there they are. Alright, let's deal with them. Yep, this is Jesse, the blue hazmat zombie. The Breaking Bad duo. And here's Walter. There we go, Walter goes down. And there's a crate here. I can search. I can just break it open. Hey, building blocks. These will come in handy. Alright. What's in the shelf? Food! Yes. Shotgun books. Alright. There we go. Alright. Heading up the stairs. It looks like we found more of the Breaking Bad. There's Jesse. Have a nice trip. Jesse goes down, and that's paper right here, along with scrap polymers. Alright. It's trapped in the closet! I look at the closet! I aim at the closet! I point at the closet! 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 My gosh. How did that not hit? You been hit by? It's by a smooth criminal. That was Mo trapped in the closet! Alright. Pick this up. Search the shelf. Lead. More lead. Here's some clothes. Or cloth. And I don't have any lockpicks. I don't have any lockpicks for this gun safe. Alright. Now we go this way. Alright, now we're gonna go what's in the bird's nest. Eggs. I'm good on feathers, so just toss them out. And the rest of the zombies are in here, and as well as the main loot. To the toilet? Toilet. Alright. Let's sneak over here. They're gonna wake up anyways. Watch. They're gonna wake up anyways once I step over this broken glass. Yeah. Let's deal with them. And that's the entire Breaking Bad. It's all Walters. All the Walters here. Oh, I'm stuck. And that's that. And I can now make level 4 iron tools. Robotic parts. I better... I'm almost out of room in the backpack, so scrap this. Medical supplies. Bandages. Cloth. Recog. I am out of room in the backpack. Oh, I can't carry any more 9mm rounds. I'll have to ditch something. Let's see what's in the Savage Garden Country. Knife book. So the farming. I'm eating cat food, so what? Alright. Shotgun Messiah Volume 4. Let's see. I can now make Shotgun Slug. Advanced Muffle Connectors mod. Scrap the bow knife. And I'll use this to heal myself. And I don't have any room for this. Let's see. You know what? This can stay behind. It's only one. Alright, we're done. Anything stackable? No. Alright, let's head back to Rex. Actually, let's offload the stuff that I got, and then we'll head over to Rex. And while I'm at it, time to... Oh, I don't have any water. Gonna have to cook the water. Gonna have to cook this water first, and then I can make the coffee. Now, for Blackstripe coffee, I need to use gunpowder. But I need to save my gunpowder for crafting ammunition. Alright, let's... let's get the water cooking. Let's get the water cooking. Water's being cooked, and then we'll put another 10 minutes of smelting. We'll split the stack so the iron can smelt faster. Oh yeah. Let's put the rest of the additional iron we got. All right. While these are cooking, we'll go offload the rest of the stuff. Don't be trespassing, Carla Dan. I'm busy right now. All right. Got my coin, curatives, everything. All right. Let's head over to Rex. Alright, Wrecked, I'm back.
Staring. Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Not exactly the best reward, but I'll take the cobblestone rocks, whatever. Alright. You know what? I'll do a quick
I don't
fetch.
like you. Let's get one thing straight.
I'll do a quick fetch.
You're not working with me. You're working for me.
I do have some coin. Let's see. Let's see. Candies. Oh, you got 3 eye candies. Nice. I'll take an eye candy so I can go through loot bags. It's about all I can afford. Alright. The rest of my coin's in the bicycle. Alright. So let's go to our next job. And it's almost time for another airdrop. So it's not that far. Let's go. The good thing is my job is not that far from my coffee shop, so we should be able to fly right through this job, and then we'll go grab the airdrop and then get ready for tonight's horde. Gonna grab the resources. Oh yes, the coffee seeds. That's a must. All right, let's get started. Double loot. Potato seeds. There's the airdrop. We'll grab that after we're done here. So I'm going to go ahead and store the eye candy and my coin, as well as the cobblestone rocks. I don't need to carry those in me. Alright, so the airdrop is west. That's out in the desert. Yep, gotta be quick about this. So we're just gonna have to go guns a-blazing, because there's no time for a silent entry. Let's deal with Crawler Dan here. Yeah, I can't even fit here. That's too narrow. Alright. Gonna land on the bed. Only to be surprised by Mo in the armoire. Oh, stuck. Oh, stuck. Damn it. Man, Mo's bobbing and weaving here. And here's Nurse Sally. Hello, Nurse. Goodbye, Nurse. Mission accomplished, but I want to get the main loot. So, gonna be quick. To the toilet. Toilet paper. Cookie pot. Nice. Lead. Alright. Let's go here. Yep, like I said, I'm going guns a-blazing. No time for stealth. There we go. Cloth. Alright. Into the kitchen. And looks like somebody is inside, and that's Nurse. Hello, Nurse. Goodbye, Nurse. And is this a plug? This a plug? Yeah, but there's nothing in there. Nothing in here. Alright. Charred meat. You know what? Let's eat the charred meat, and then we'll wash it down with the coffee. Alright. Cornmeal. Alright, cookbooks, nice. And some miso soup. Alright. Grab all this cloth. Alright. Heading downstairs. An enforcer outfit. I'm gonna have to repair and sell it. Day 10 is Trader Day, so bear that in mind. Alright. in here. Destroyed workbench. Level 4 stone axe. Gonna scrap that. Whoa, Arlene, you trying to give me a surprise attack, huh? All right. Let's grab this. All right, now then. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Now I woke these guys up. Man, one silly mistake I make and I wake these guys up. Up, touch me. Oh, I can put myself in the corner. And Owen Wilson with donations, gifts, donations, gifts. I've already read that. Don't need the bone knife. All right. Let's finish breaking this down. All right, there's pipes here. All right. Right. Now we got the rest of the zombies that are from in the garage. They'll have to drop down and get to me, like Mo here. There's Mo, Minkus, and Samuel. Oh, jump! Ah, man, I'm missing my jump stabs here, but I landed one. Oh, wow! You landed head first down into the rubble. There we go. That should be all the zombies, and here's the main stash. Let's grab the keys. Open that door, and then we'll open this garage door. Alright. Something to sell. Alright. Alright. And then let's... medical supplies. Cloth. Poppin' pills crate. Fortnights. A splint and a piece of paper. More shotgun shells. Machine gunner book. Automatic weapons do 10% more damage. Nerd goggles. I'll repair and sell. Alright. We're done. Let's go grab that airdrop and then head back, get paid, and then get ready for the Horde. Alright, it did take me into the desert. And let's you know what? I don't want any distractions, so let's get rid of Samuel here. Alright, I don't need any distractions. Let's see. Ooh, preacher gloves. Oh, I'm definitely wearing these. Alright, definitely wearing these. These are their level 2. 3 book bundle and crafting schematic magazine bundle. Let's read the 3 book bundle. Spear Hunter book. Let's see. Oh, finally! Now I have a chance to get some honey from trees that I chopped down. Finally I get this book. I'd be really disappointed if I got it late game. Alright, let's get these. Code books and shotgun books. Quality 5 double barrel shotgun. I bet I unlocked the... I wonder when I unlocked the pump action shotgun. Not sure, but there's no time to think. Right now, let's get back to Rex and get paid, and then we gotta get ready for the Horde. You know what? I'm gonna wear the level 2 preacher gloves. I'll have to repair them. Oh yeah, I need to put the pocket mod. Need to put the pocket mod in here. Alright.
Well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
Alright, so now let's get... I'm gonna grab the pipe bombs. Alright.
Chop, chop, dumb fuck.
I'll go ahead and sell some stuff to you right now.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Alright. I do have some more stuff I want to sell, but I'm going to wait for the next day. Should we survive tonight? All right, let's go ahead and get ready. And may want to build some more defenses. All right, I made myself a level 5 hunting knife. All right, well, let's see how my bridge defense holds up. And time to say it again. If this don't work, I'll be a jackass. All right. So first phase, defend myself with the wooden hatches, and then if one hatch is about to break and there's no time for me to repair, oh, better grab my stack of wood. Then I will fall back. Then we'll fall back and pop the iron hatch. That's the only one that's open, and then let him have it. And I should be able to fit my pipe bomb right through the gap. So, all right, time for another sale going on at Star's Coffee. All right, I got my water, coffee for the stamina regeneration, and I'm also gonna take a fortnight. I'm gonna make my fortnights to use, and that's why I have my water. You know what? Let me take it now, along with my vitamins, and then wash it down with water. As a matter of fact, coffee. Alright guys, this is it. Don't get scared now. Let's do this, guys. Let's do it! Bring it on.
Let's get dangerous.
Alright. That is a wrap for the Horde. That should be all of them. Now I gotta go treat myself. Yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and pop the eye candy and then go through all these loot bags. And I forget to take my cornbread again. Alright, let's go through all these loot bags and then we'll close things up. Nice. Medical books, commando gloves. Ooh, can of chili I can save. Farming book, commando outfit. Yep. Another successful Horde night, and I'll drink a coffee to celebrate a victory. Alright. Handgun books, nice. Mining helmet. Alright. Any more loot bags? Yep, gonna have to a lot of repair work's gonna be done here. Cookbooks, ranger gloves, scrap that. Alright, let's see this. Vehicle books, nice. Getting closer. Oh man, a migraine. Rifle book. Alright. And we got this loot bag. Alright. And I think that should be all the loot bags. That should be all the loot bags there is. Alright. So, it was a successful Horde night. And now let me make something clear. I know there's going to be some people who heckling. I know there's going to be some hecklers amongst the crowd telling me, why did you take so much damage? You should have done better than that. Your defense sucks. Or something like that. Let me remind you guys. Let me remind you guys. What matters to me is I survived the Horde. That's all that matters. I built something to defend myself with. And I'm still alive. I'm still alive. That's the point. You gotta survive. I don't need to have the most perfect Horde base to survive my Blood Moon Hordes. No. Because if all you care about is perfection, making the best unstoppable Horde base, then you're really missing the point. You're really missing the fun of the game. Yep, got a lot of repair work to do, but it held up. It held up. They didn't get past phase 1. We did get some spider monkeys, so and good thing I had some pipe bombs up my sleeve and was able to deal with them. Now I need to put like a little platform to use my throwables. Yep, I was able to make my pipe bomb speed. The pipe bombs were meant to be used once they get to phase 2, which is over here. That's where I meant to use my pipe bombs, right over here. So, but I had to use them early, but it did pay off for me. Alright guys. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for we're going to kick things off in the morning of day 10, as it is Trader Day. Whoop, I got a mess to sort out, and I gotta go take some painkillers to get rid of this concussion that I unfortunately had to suffer. Now let's wash it down with water, and I'm gonna sort things up, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. If not, I'll see you guys next time.